Hi everybody, Lori here for Simon Says Stamp. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to introduce you to the new To Be Loved release with Simon Says Stamp, and I'm going to walk you through all of these fun new love-themed products, starting with our first 6x6 clear stamp. This is called Tucked Hearts. It's 6x6 inches. It's one large background stamp, and it's very hypnotizing. Do you see how these hearts are all tucked into one another? Lots of fun techniques you could do with this. Stamp it tone on tone, emboss it in clear and blend in the color. You could color each one of those hearts a different color. I'm thinking lots of fun geometric loving options. Okay, moving on to several new stamp designs. We have Always and Forever. This is a large one, a lot of fun Valentine's sentiments. The big Valentine. I love that you are mine. You hold the key to my heart's best. And then, of course, the big Valentine. I love your, will you be my forever? And then always, be my gift of, you stir my, and to my heart love. So you can mix and match all those sentiments. This large heart sort of wreath image also has a coordinating die. It's called the Always and Forever coordinating die, and what it's going to do is cut the inner and the outer of that heart wreath. And there's also a scalloped backer, kind of a shadow backer frame. There's also the coordinating die for that dove holding a heart. There's an additional coordinating die set, Always and Forever Companions, and this is going to cut out all of those larger sentiments and all of those little swags and smaller images in the stamp set. So there's two coordinating die sets if you're interested. Maybe you just want the sentiments. Maybe you just want the heart wreath. You can pick and choose. Next we have Sweet Treats. Now this is a fun one. It's a stamp and a coordinating die and a coordinating stencil set. So this one has all the sweet treats for the Valentines. Cupcakes, heart cake pops, sentiments, love you more than chocolate, so much, XOXO, like a box of chocolates, a chocolate, sweetheart, and with all my heart. And then you have all the Valentine's treats. There's coordinating die set to go with it. It cuts out the two larger sentiments. And then here is the coordinating Sweet Treats stencil set. So this has 4 stencils in it, and I'll show you. I'll take these out of the package and you can kind of see what they do. So this allows you to easily blend color to your stamped images. So you could blend the color for your frosting, blend the color on your goodie bag. You could blend that big bow. Love that big bow. And then all the other parts. You know, I love that you can blend it. If you're not a colorist, maybe you're a blender like me. I'm a blender. And so I love stuff like this when you have a coordinating stencil set to color in all the images and can really do a lot of fun colors. Next is Pixie Dust. This is another fun one. It's got the pixies and the flowers. For sentiments, we have You're Magical, Pixie Hugs and Kisses, Life with You is a Fairy Tale. And then down here on the bottom, we have You Sparkle and Glow Wherever You Go. And you have all these cute little fairies, some mushrooms, and then that large floral. They're kind of like, I guess is that big floral like their home? I don't know a lot about fairies, but this is a cute one. If you like to color little magical fairies and mushrooms, you're going to love Pixie Dust. Okay, next we have Sketched Clovers. Now this does have a coordinating die set to go with it. I didn't have one, but here's what it would look like. The coordinating Sketched Clovers die set. Now this one has 4 large clovers for sentiments, sending love and lucky vibes. You're my lucky charm, lucky to know you. May your blessings outnumber the shamrocks that grow. And then Happy St. Patrick's Day, which is also coming up. So if you love to celebrate that, there's also some stems for the clovers. That is Sketch Clovers. Moving on, we have Swirly Hearts. This is a smaller stamp set, love themed. There's a coordinating Swirly Hearts die set to go with it. You can see what that looks like. It's going to cut out all those swirly hearts. For sentiments, we have love you, love is in the air, and congratulations. And we're meant for each other. So this one could be great for weddings too, engagements. any type of love, maybe somebody just proposed. I don't know, but I'm just saying anything love, you could use it. Here is the lined heart stamp set with the lined heart coordinating die. So this is a very it's got a lot of sentiment heavy. Okay, it's got love you and then love you. You are the one. We were made for each other. Life is better with you. You make my heart smile. To the one I love, to my love, my heart skips a beat when I think of you. Love you more. You are my everything, you and me. You are my sunshine. I love loving you. I only have eyes for you. You are my happily ever after. And then you have that lined heart with a coordinating large heart that's going to cut that out. And so that could be used for a lot of different love occasions. The last one we have hugs to you. So this has got the bubble letters for hugs. It's got the big hugs to you, and then 'cause I love you so much, sending to you, just for you, my friend, I miss you. And then you have hugs with a bunch of flowers in it and some leaves. There's a coordinating die set that's going to cut out all the sentiments and the images, as well as a coordinating hugs to you stencil. Okay, so this one's going to allow you to blend color into those bubble letters, which I love the idea because I'm thinking rainbow hugs. I just love it. If you're a blender, this is right up your alley. And then now if you want to do the inner of the O, I forget what that's called. I call it the inner. Is it a counter? I'm not sure, but there's all the little inner parts to the stencil in the package as well. So you could adhere that to the inner of your O. And then, you could blend away. Here is the Easy Strips Birthday. This is one big stamp, okay? So you stamp it one time and you stamp all the sentiments. And these are all birthday related. Birthday, happy birthday, celebrate. And then smaller sentiments down at the bottom, may your wishes come true. Happy birthday, celebrating you on your, with love on your, enjoy your special day. May your wishes come true. Wishing you the best day ever. Wishing you lots of happy on your. Wishing you the happiest. Make a big wish to a very special friend. This coordinates with the Easy Strips rectangle die. So this is one large die and it coordinates with the stamp set. So you could cut out all those sentiment strips in one shebang. So you've got lots of sentiments to save, have them on hand anytime you have a birthday or celebratory project. So that's the Easy Strips Birthday. And then for a standalone die, we have the Groovy Love You More. And this one has that groovy kind of font to it. I die cut it with white and put it on a pink, kind of a hot pink shadow backer. You could use the Love You More without that shadow, but use them together. Moving on to some new Kathy Zilski designs, we have the I'm Sorry Sentiments. And this one has that large I'm sorry down on the bottom right, and it coordinates with the I'm sorry coordinating die. But then there's also an I'm sorry standalone die, and that's going to get the word die and the shadow, which I've die cut here to show you. So you got two different options. Maybe you just want the coordinating die to cut out the stamp, or maybe you want the standalone die where you can die cut the word. For sentence, we have sorry for forgetting, forgive me. Sorry for things not going your way. So deeply sorry for your loss. Sorry for the things I said when I was mad. Sorry for being a jerk. I'm so sorry, you deserve better. Next time I'll do better. Whatever you need, I'm here. I have no excuse. Please accept my sincere apology. Praying for you. You are in my thoughts. I love you. You'll get through this. Take care of you. So a lot of great sub-sentiments to go with an apologetic card. One other stencil set is the Funky Hearts layering stencil. This is very funky and I dig it. 4 stencils, layer them up to create these funky wonky kind of squares. You could just do squares, but if you want to add funky hearts, there's 2 more stencils to fit in there. The back of the packaging shows you the design. I love the mixture of colors and pattern. Great for a funky Valentine's project. Okay, 3 new embossing folder designs in this release. We have the Illuminated Jacks. This was included in a recent card kit, but it's also part of the To Be Loved release. I've embossed all 3 of these to show you the incredible texture. I mean, look at that. And there's a Jacks die set that would pair beautifully with that. Here we have Pinnacle Hearts. This is a cool one for Valentine's Day. I embossed it into some pink cardstock. It's not just your average heart. There's like some raised situation going on with those hearts. I like it. And then we have Dancing Floral. Did this on mint. And it's just a beautiful, classic, never go out of style, swirly floral design. Great for any occasion. And then lastly, we have Conversation Hearts Embellishment Mix. This is a great one. I love a clear iridescent. And you get the mixture of pink, like light pink, dark pink, some yellowy, limey, and then some very, very subtle blue. They're like translucent, great for shakers, great for just embellishing. Also included in the To Be Loved release is an essential stencil bundle. These are 5 products that are essential if you like to stencil. And maybe you want to add these to your stash. Maybe this is a great gift. So the 5 items included in the Essential Stencil Bundle is the Positively Perfect Craft Tacky Mat, the 8x8 inch. So this is a tacky mat. It's clear. It's got the grid etched in it. It'll hold down your cardstock, your stencil. It'll even hold down your ink pad. And then there's 2 Simon Says Stamp blender brushes, the large and the small in the mint color. Mine are already very well loved. They come with a cover on them, which I love keeping the cover on to protect it. There's also the Ultra Clean Spray Stamp Cleaner, and I use this all the time. I highly recommend it. Cleans your stamps, cleans your stencils. And then lastly, the microfiber cleaning cloth with the adorable little Simon Says Stamp paw print on the tag. So those are the 5 products included in the Essential Stencil Bundle. Before we go, I just wanted to share a couple projects that I've created using some products from this new To Be Loved release. For my first card, I used the Always and Forever stamp set. For that big heart in the back, I used the lined heart die and the Pinnacle Hearts embossing folder. This one has the Dancing Floral embossing folder with the lined heart and the Always and Forever stamp set. Make sure and check out the Simon Says Stamp blog for more information and inspiration using the To Be Loved release. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.
I'm Heidi, Simon's mama and founder at SimonSaysStamp.com. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like what you just saw, be sure to press the thumbs up and subscribe to see more great content.